Hello everyone, welcome you all at Center for Future Technologies. In this session, we will discuss about cloud computing and device administration. Topics to be covered in this session: inside cloud computing and device administration, based on deployment model, internal cloud versus external cloud, cloud administrator, cloud admin portal, service level management for cloud management, administrator role, charging administrator, global administrator, password administrator, service administrator, client management administrator. Now, first we discuss cloud computing and device administration. Internal cloud computing alludes to computing applications, platforms and infrastructures being conveyed as a heap of services to clients inside a private enterprise. Also known as private cloud computing, this sort of computing condition gives many of the same proficiency benefits as open cloud computing. There are four types of clouds: public, private, hybrid and community clouds. Additionally, there are also distributed clouds, multi-clouds, poly-clouds and other models, but they are not so widespread known. Before we dive into the essential of the most popular cloud computing deployment models, let's start or figure out what a cloud deployment model is exactly. A cloud deployment model is a specific configuration of environment parameters such as the accessibility and proprietorship of the deployment infrastructure and storage size. It means that deployment types are very depending on who controls the infrastructure and where it resides. Now we discuss first public cloud. The public cloud deployment model is the first choice for business that operate within the industries with low privacy concerns when it comes to popular public cloud deployment models. For example, the top service provider is Amazon, Microsoft Azure, Google App Engine, IBM Cloud, Salesforce and others. The cloud provider is responsible for the creation and ongoing maintenance of the public cloud and its IT resources. Now, the next one is hybrid cloud. Any combination of two or more private community or public clouds. A hybrid cloud is a cloud environment comprised of two or more different cloud deployment models. It allows companies to mix and match the best of all three types and the best suit their requirement. As an example, a company can balance its load by locating mission critical workloads on a secure private cloud and deploying less sensitive ones to a public one. Hybrid cloud deployment model not only safeguards and controls strategically important assets, but does so in the most cost and resource effective way possible for each specific case. Also, this approach facilitates data and application portability. Now the next one and the last, community cloud, which is popular at community level, shared by several entities that have a common purpose, maybe on premise or off premise. A community cloud is like a public cloud, except that its access is limited to a specific community of cloud consumers. A community deployment and model largely resemble a private one. The only difference is the set of users, while a private type implies that only one company owns the server. In the case of Community One, several organizations with similar backgrounds share the infrastructure and related resources. Now, here is the difference between external cloud versus internal cloud. In external cloud, there is variable expenses are there, but in the internal cloud, there is capital expenses are there. In external cloud, we have less control as compared to internal cloud. And the next one, in external cloud having more location, but in internal clouds have just fewer locations. Now the next one, an internal cloud is located in the enterprise data center and it owns the asset. An external cloud is located at a service provider and charges are expensed. Now the next one is cloud administrators. Cloud administrators are individuals from the virtual provisioning cloud administrators gathering. A cloud system administrator is responsible for working in a mixed Windows and Unix software environment. The responsibility of the individual is to manage the instances of the cloud, infrastructure services and the multiple cloud servers. The professional assist in setting up public or private cloud system. Cloud administrator have two primary responsibilities: configure the cloud management service and monitor and manage the services. Cloud administrator are members of the virtual provisioning cloud. Administrators group perform the following tasks to prepare the cloud and management services. First, install and configure the cloud management application for the provider, for example AWS, Azure, VMware, set properties for cloud management, etc. The service level management is the process of managing this cloud resources and services. Also, it is the process of managing and deploying the resources, providing the services based on demand, control the service, monitor the service and report that service. In cloud administrators only have some superficial similarities to the system administrators. These include installation, implementation, configuring and supporting a system. But as you can already tell, cloud administrators perform these responsibilities on a cloud-based system. This role is viewed as a sort of evolution of the traditional storage administrator role. Although an organization may have need for both a cloud administrator and a storage administrator, whether your organization has merged both roles or not will be defined in its cloud strategy. Now we discuss about the charging administrator, purchasing package for cloud services, carrying out general checking of cloud services and related resources. Now the next one, managing cloud membership and give proper acknowledgements and managing all clients' accounts which are available at their end. The next one, global administrator has the access to all administrative capabilities. The individual who registers to purchase the Office 365 package or any another package turns into a global administrator. Now the password administrator. Password administrator reset passwords, bolster services that have access to the password. These administrators can assign password to clients and different administrators also. Now the next one, service administrator. Service administrators have permissions to manage the information of the company and to manage the membership privileges of clients. Now the client management administrators have constraint right compared to different administrators. They cannot set password of the global administrator, charging administrator and service administrator. They cannot erase a global administrator or create another administrator. Now that's about the administrators.